The original purpose was for this to go live, but my little cell phone and YouTube don't agree, but my old laptop computer thing does, but I'm not digging that thing out. Hello, Vance Capley, VanceCapleyArt.com, and happy Thursday to you all. It is a little bit after 5, or going on 5, here in the Tennessee area on this lovely Thursday afternoon. And today we're going to look at some toys, y'all. These are just some random toys I've collected. Some were given to me. And when I was a kid, couldn't get a lot of toys until we were like teenagers. And the prime time to get toys was when you was a little fella. Well, we didn't have it, so, you know. Anyway, so I'm sure there's other people like me who have grew up without, and when you got older and had a little bit extra money, you're like, I'd kind of like to have that. Let's just talk about what we got here. And you can see I've got my Final Faction figures up here and up here. And this is the oddest one of all the toys I have up here, in my opinion. This is from Big Hero 6. And the only reason I wanted it is it looks like it's part kaiju, something out of 70s Showa era Godzilla movies, and a Shogun Warrior mixed together. And I love it. So it just kind of fits in. I forgot the name of this company that made this one and this one. Pardon me, ma'am. And, oh, pardon me too. Okay. This just looks fantastic. I love all the detail in it. It just looks so cool. And it looks like something you'd see on Monster Island, as you can see. And then back here, this guy was the one that caught my attention. Schlegel, can't remember the name of the company off the top of my head. They make some great toys. The details on this thing is phenomenal. They made some superheroes. My pal Andy Hardison bought some of them, and I may do the same eventually, but right now I'm into their monster toys. These toys look fantastic. Just really good details, really good, what they call it, sculpts of the toys. Put this young lady back here. And the Space Monster Gentleman. Whoop, drop your gun. I got this years ago when I was working at the factory. I used to watch Speed Buggy when I was a kid. Loved it. And then after I got married, they would show Speed Buggy on Cartoon Network Friday into Saturday, late at night, like 3 o'clock in the morning. And they had this at the comic shop, and it was very high for a Hot Wheel. And it was a Johnny Lightning, not really a Hot Wheel, but anyway, I got it, and I still have it. I took it out of the pack finally because I was just like, I want to play with it, Always wanted a Mach 5, and I got this when the new movie came out. The Speed Racer movie came out, and I just think it's just so cool. That was like the first anime I ever watched was Speed Racer on Channel 17 out of Nashville, Tennessee, back in the late 70s and 80s. And yeah, we'll just put that back there. And let's see what else we have going on. 68 Godzilla. And that's my favorite look for Godzilla. And there's Jet Jaguar from a really good friend of mine. And my favorite of the giant monsters is Gigan. And that's the more modern King Seesaw from Godzilla Final War. I've not been able to find ones from that, back in the day. I have in here somewhere, amongst all this goodness, there is a Anguillus, but it's like the one from Final Wars. And I have a Gamera, who was never in the Godzilla movies, but as you can see, he's right there peeping out. And that's from the one, see, what year was that, 96 maybe? That right there is the crown jewel of my paltry little collection. That right there is from the Iron Man from Secret Wars. On one of my birthdays, I received that and Captain America. And it was really, really cool. Like I said before, we used to get some money for a birthday and a trip to town. Give me just 1 second here. See who this is. It's nothing. Okay. Someone wants to tell me about my auto insurance. But I took the money my dad gave me for my birthday, and I got the Iron Man and I got Captain America. Both of them are gone now, but I was eBaying one day and I was able to get Iron Man and Magneto. I don't see him up here. I must have put him in the box of toys that I have put away because he couldn't stand. Got them both for like $7. It was a great deal. They're both worn out, but I didn't care. I just wanted to have it back in my stuff. I love the colors. I love the playability of it. Just the Secret Wars figures are just so great. Seems to me we had a action figure from Secret Wars and we'd left it in the car or something. Its leg was messed up and it wouldn't stand right. But, you know, it could be a real memory or just one that I think I remember. And, oh, this is cool. Down there, as you can see, it's the other Gigan. This is the Gigan from Trendmasters back in the 90s. My wife got it for me for Christmas. And that's some Transformer right there. Go watch my arm. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Got this Transformer over at Dollar General for $8. And there's a Megatron way in the back. I don't know if you can spy him back there. These UFOs were $1 a piece at Dollar Tree. And I've only been able to find 5. And I gave one of them to my brother Jamie. How cool is that? And I mean, it looks just like, well, as close as you can get to the ones that were in Monster Zero, the Godzilla movie. Now, of course, on the wall, these are items I've, you know, of course, Iron Man's. I don't know if I want to open these. I just really like them. I also grab odds and end toys that are like $1. I don't know. They're just cool. We didn't have this kind of stuff. Now, we had that, the Parachute Army guy. And then these great military figures. They're in great shape. They're great articulation, well-made, real thick figures, kind of like the Final Faction figures. Now, of course, the American Indian, Native Americans, or whatever you want to call them, play sets. And those are cool. Now, if you'll follow me up here, this is the original Vance vehicle. Still haven't cleaned it yet, like I promised 200 videos ago. And then we move over here, and this is the Tick from the TV show. My wife loved that TV show, that cartoon. Not the TV show, but the cartoon. And she bought this figurine, or figure, or whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people have said theirs did the same thing, where the center turned dark green, and it's still cool looking though. And then I've got a couple of Legend Iron Mans. I'm a big Iron Man guy, you know. I never was until the movie came out, and then I really got into Iron Man. I just thought it was so cool, the idea of just anybody can get in a suit, like fly like a jet airplane and fight people, fight villains. It's great. This toy was picked up at Kmart 100 million years ago by my brother Jamie, and it's in my collection now. It's made by the fine people at Imperial Toys. We've affectionately called it Galtrex, but I think online it's called Two-Headed Dragon. Of course, the GoBot. Still have the giant GoBot gun. Got me a Mandalorian. And let's just pull back a little bit. And then up here you have all these tiny superheroes. And I got all those for $1 a piece. You'll find that a lot of my collection is budgetary. And then up here I've got, what is that from? Fortnite. I love the way that dude looks, that soldier with the skeleton outfit on. Never played the game, know nothing about it. That dude just looks so daggum cool. Look at that. And then I got, you know, your major superheroes and your Joker. My brother gave me the Joker. I think Andy gave me the Shazam. I can't remember. And this is Captain Marvelous in the Japanese version, but in America it's the Red Ranger or whatever. But I got that for 99 cents at Goodwill. Had to order this one. I think that's a Fortnite guy again. I just love the way he looked. Nothing about it. Not a thing. These are some toys I made. Little cube robots. You print them out and cut them out, and I just designed them on my computer. And this is kind of an homage to Mazinger Z on that one. And then this one is just a general kind of robot, little cube robot. You see, just real simple. And then this one was just like, I don't know, the first one I designed, it had like 3 eyeballs on it. You know me and eyeballs. And then we'll mosey on over here. And in this corner, boys and girls, is Spider-Man and Batman hanging out with my blue demon mask. Up at the top, we have, what is that? Frankenstein, yes. And I was not going to open it, but the missus opened it at Halloween and said, it looks so cute. And I was like, oh, thanks. And this is my Fantastic Fours. I got the Legends, and then I also had these from the 90s. I think some of those are Toy Biz, and I think some of them are from the TV show. I forgot which is which. And then I got a torch, but I have to order the Legends torch to go right there, because I'll stand it up real nice. And there's Shazam. And there's a Mars robot. I love those guys. And then we're going to mosey on over here. And of course, I've got, as I mentioned before, the Forbidden Planet robot. I still won't take it out of the box, though. Just so cool looking. And it's supposed to walk, but I just haven't. There you go, a little light on the subject. And this is an action figure from the TV show VR Troopers, but it's from a TV show I like from Japan called Metalder. It's where it started. So when I bought it, I was so just like, yay, Metalder! And Metalder's friend back there in the back, whose name escapes me at the moment. And I got some Ultraman action going on. Robots, some Daleks, and Buck Rogers spaceships, and Voltron. Well, it's the new Voltron. The one on, is it Netflix? And then Rocketeer. And over here is one of my favorite items, is my sonic screwdriver utilized by the Third Doctor, John Pertwee. Real quick before we continue looking at toys, I make and publish comics and magazines and also art for sale. I'm also an artist for hire, as in with this classic Strange Worlds from Vanguard Comics. Then, of course, my own self-published craziness, Meet the Monstrosities, Devil Bat, which has 2 issues, a 3rd one coming in the future, Monster Magazine, and we're already up to number 8, boys and girls. And, of course, this handsome thing right here. I got to catch that. Now, here's some more toy goodness. Some Doctor Who toys. The Frankenstein, was that Monsters car or whatever? From Revel or whatever. Frankenstein toy. My wife got me that at Aldi's from Reaction. And these goodies I got for $1 a piece at a Dollar Tree in Pulaski, Tennessee. True story. Rogue One, these 3 figures, I got them $1 a piece at a Dollar Tree. Don't know how, just glad I got to do it. This used to be my art room. Now it's a movie lounge where we sit and watch television and chill and relax. And by we, I mean anybody in the house who's just wanting to sit and chill and watch TV. R2 says hello. And I like watching stuff. A lot of good stuff to choose from. And over here is the Darth Vader helmet. It's a little dusty. I could clean it off. And then my videotape collection. And a bootleg Homer Simpson dressed like a skeleton wall piece that needs to be repaired. And what would a tour of my room not be without a giant eyeball? I mean, for real. And then up here, we have this cool kid skeleton mask. And that's where we're going to stay at right now. And make sure you pick up Monster Magazine number 8. These little bears I got for $1 a piece at the local grocery store Foodland. That Iron Man in the back was $1 at the Dollar Tree. This ray gun was at Stan's Restaurant. It's a squirt gun. You put water in this part, and it had bubble gum in it. Well, I took the bubble gum out. The missus had some old marbles we put in there. It still has the same good, cool look. And it's just a great showpiece. I mean, it just looks really cool. And then we're right back where we started, right over here in Toyland. Oh, wait, there's one more. This awesome jet fighter. Now, when this was first in Dollar Tree, no, pardon me, Dollar General, a few Christmases back, it was white and it was a spaceship. Same toy, but it was a spaceship with spaceship logos all over it. And alien writing and stuff. But it was just a jet fighter like this one. And I didn't get to get it because I didn't have no money on me. Well, they offered the military one for about half the price. It's the same toy. So I grabbed it. And it come with a figure and some other equipment. And the figure, I mean, it's not the perfect figure in the whole world. But, I mean, it does the job. He looks cool. You know, he looks like a soldier. Got that modern helmet, got that modern look. And it's the, just a really neat looking little figure. And it come with guns and a tent and all this cool stuff. And then, of course, there's buttons. I love buttons. Yeah, the tail fire, let's spin this around so you can see it better. Give me 1 second here. Just look at those cool stickers while I try to figure out what I've done wrong. There we go. All right. Let's try this now. That is pretty dang cool. And then it's got this one. And this is what I'm going to leave out on. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends about what we're doing here. Monster Magazine number 8's out. I got brand new art for sale on VanceCapleyArt.com in the shopping section. And hope to see you soon. Take care and have a good one. God bless. Bye.